So what's the next step in your career?
That's a good question. Right now, it's
I think you were talking earlier. You said you're just not really sure right now what the next. You know where you want to go, but you don't
right
know
exactly.
what steps
I
to
know,
take to get there.
I'm at, let's say, I mean, I'm not even at A. I'm probably at C or D right now. But let's say I'm at A, right?
Yeah.
And I know where Z is. I know where I want to end up.
Yeah.
I have a very clear idea in my mind about that, but I don't know what B is.
Yeah.
You know, what is the next step?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, and it's weird because I kind of have this mentality of like, okay, well, if I work hard and remain open to things that show themselves, then it'll become apparent to me in the moment. And I think that that's true to a degree. If you had asked me, like, right now we're in the beginning of May. If you had asked me on March 1st, if you had said to me, Sam, you're going to be in Los Angeles in 2 months,
Yeah.
I would have laughed in your face.
Yeah. Yeah.
But here we are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, like, I suppose that things will kind of show themselves, but I want to step up my career. Like, I want to get even a small role on a TV show, or I want to, be in a feature film.
Yeah.
Not the Avengers right now, but, something small, something where I can have a nice part where I can really be excited about it.
So you just got to be open. You got to know what you want.
Right.
You got a vision for it. You know what visioning is?
Like,
Do you vision?
maybe I do it without even knowing what it is.
You probably do. Visioning, it's not like visualization. Visualization is when you visualize something that's going to happen. But visioning is when you know where Z is,
Right.
and you're at A and you don't know how to get to B. Visioning is it's all about meditation and being still, but you be still and you vision for the next step. You allow the vision to come to you.
Right.
So you have the big vision of where you want to be in your mind.
Yes.
You can see it
I can see it very
for
clearly.
Z. You can see it very clear. But you don't know where B is. But you can vision for B. You can have the universe, what I call the infinite filmmaker.
Right.
I don't know if I told you, I teach spiritual principles for success based on the metaphor of life. Life's a movie.
Okay.
That your life is a movie, and it's created by an infinite filmmaker. And so if you imagine that everything that you experience in this movie called life, your movie called life,
Right.
is created by an unlimited filmmaker that has no limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's an open door. Anything you want in your prop house, anything you want as far as characters in your movie, people
Yeah.
to help you along with your relationship, mentors to move you forward, agents to help you with your career. That's already out there. Now, why would an infinite filmmaker who has the ability to create whatever it wants to create with no limit hold back from you having the best possible thing in your life?
Right.
It wants to create its most perfect movie of your life. And so what it does is it makes available all of this stuff for you. Like that perfect agent for you, if that's the next step, is out there.
Which I think might be the next step, to be honest.
You think an agent?
Well, I think that my biggest issue right now is that I'm very confident in myself. And I think that if I can get into the right rooms where the right decisions are being made,
Yeah.
I can make a good enough impression that good things can come of me.
Yeah.
I'm very confident of that. But the hardest part for me is getting into those rooms, because those rooms are locked up behind agents and behind, various layers of industry that I'm just don't have any connection to at this point.
Okay.
So I think
that's the limited thought.
Right.
That's the thought. See, the infinite filmmaker doesn't have the thoughts of limitation. It doesn't think that the agents are all tied up and that part of it's all locked up.
Mm-hmm.
The infinite filmmaker is expansive in its vision for your movie. So it's only our thinking that keeps us from having what we want. Because you believe this, then you're going to create that as your reality. So what I can help you with is to reimagine what you believe to be true.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
So let's get rid of that thought about, say it again, what was the thought what is the reason that you can't get an agent right now?
No, it's not that I can't get an agent. I'm pretty sure I can get an agent. I need someone like an agent to help me get into the rooms where the right decisions are being made.
All right.
Like, in order to be cast
Yeah.
in the right things,
Yeah.
or get the right jobs, I need to have someone vouch for me, and that person in this industry is an agent.
Okay. I'm going to help you with that in the next week or so. We're going to get you that. Write down, take one of those cards and write down in the back exactly what you want to manifest. In as few words as possible, because there's not a whole lot of room. But what we would like to manifest for you is an agent, somebody who on a soul level you connect with, so that they're like really wanting to do the best for you.
Right.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be great.
How would that feel?
That would feel amazing because I feel like I have a lot of support behind me in terms of my friends and my family, and
Sure.
but I need like a more professional support
Sure.
system.
Sure.
And I would love to have build a team for myself to further my career, and I think that
Yeah.
an agent or maybe a manager,
It could
you
even
know,
be a mentor.
or I would
Somebody
love a mentor.
who's in the business who takes you under their wing. That's how my daughter got her job for the Avengers movie.
Right.
Her best friend's dad is the first AD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so he really likes my daughter, and he's like, he's going to fly both him and my daughter and his daughter out to, work on this film.
Oh, that's
paid
incredible.
for it.
Yeah,
But
I think
that sometimes can work too. A mentor,
I
somebody
would love
who's
that.
in the
I think
business.
that I haven't really had that opportunity so much. No one that I really met no one I've met has had like a personal connection with me and also connection to the industry. Like, I think I've had mentors throughout the years, but none of them have been specifically connected to the industry
Okay.
that I need in the way that I need.
Yeah.
So I think that would be something that I would love to have is like
So-
a real someone to really be like a sensei,
Yeah.
to teach me.
I think we're getting somewhere, huh?
I think so.
I think a mentor would be really good for you at this point, because you've got your agent, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Though they're not doing much for you at this time. But a mentor could bring you to the next level where you could get a really good agent.
Right.
And this mentor could even be an agent.
Right.
I mean, what's the best of all worlds? We got to think in terms of what's the best of all worlds. Wow, wouldn't it be amazing to have a mentor that's an agent, that works on feature films, that does major motion pictures,
Right.
and that gets me a role in a major motion picture, a speaking role, huh?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people out there, that actors especially, it's really tough, that would sit there and go, well, wait a second, that's too big of a vision for me. I'm just starting out, and what's the chance of that happening?
Oh, that
But
doesn't feel too big for me.
No.
That feels very much in my wheelhouse.
There you go. So that's the visioning. That's how you vision. Okay, you see what visioning's all
Yeah,
about now?
totally.
It's being still, and it's allowing these ideas to come to you that will open the door to the next step, to step B. What
Right.
is step B? Step B is not going out and trying to find an agent, trying to get a part in a movie. Step B is being in the vibration of attracting a mentor that's an agent into your life, that's working in the film business.